You talked about playing at funerals earlier.
Mm-hmm.
If you died, what song would you want played at your funeral, and who would you want to do it?
Dixie?
Yeah.
I want Dixie, and I want somebody to sing, "Man, this guy is heavy." Whistle While You Work, you know, the seven doors. I like the "He Looked Beyond My Faults and Saw My Needs," and of course it's written in the melody of Danny Boy, for those of you who know the song. Was it Dottie Rambo?
Who wrote it?
Who wrote
I'm not
yeah,
sure.
I think she did the
That
lyrics
sounds
to it.
right.
And it's a beautiful song, and it to me reminds me that, and it's the scariest thing, but it reminds me of the short time that we're here. I used to say insignificant, but it's not insignificant, because you can move one stone, and people can remember that for the rest of their lives. But we're not here, but just for a little while. And so I think as I get older, I am realizing that I'm not 10 feet tall and bulletproof anymore. And I know that one day all of the philosophy versus fact versus faith versus history versus future versus science versus law versus opinion, it's all going to turn in to the greatest knowledge. And that's where it's all going. You're going to meet, right? Everything you know, everything you thought you knew, everything you didn't know, when you die, you're going to know it. And I believe that hopefully I will have gotten something right. And if there's music or anything to do with music in the afterlife, I just want to be, got to keep practicing, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, keep it up, you'll get really good.
Because I hear dead people are very difficult.
Well, so in this hypothetical funeral, you can have anybody play the song. So who plays it? Not me. I'm not saying that.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't
that was going to be my.
I know, and I don't want to. I died.
I've been with you for 11 years.
Too,
so. Oh, you died too.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, we're not going to share a funeral, so because my people and your people don't get along. Let's not do that to them. If anybody could play my funeral. You mean piano-wise instrument?
Yeah, and I'm talking about, it could be somebody alive or dead, and it could be a person who's famous that you've never met.
Who's the guy that played at Lazarus' funeral? Anybody at all. Mm-hmm. Well, it would have to be Jimmy Swaggart.
It would.
Because I know that no matter what happens, Jimmy Swaggart is going to make everybody there feel crappy about the way they're living.
Right.
And he is going to turn that funeral into a salvation ceremony. And somebody's going to get saved. And everybody else might be furious for the rest of their lives about it. But one person there is going to be improved. And it's all worth it.
Okay. Okay.
Plus, it's Jimmy Swaggart.
Right.
As many times as I played for him, he could show up and play for me at least once.
Yeah, that's true.
He owes me.